You didn't help with the housework again today and just slept, huh? Don't you ever think about fulfilling your role as a wife? Put in more effort, you good-for-nothing wife.
Isn't that a bit too harsh? Don't you understand that I'm suffering from morning sickness?
Morning sickness is just an excuse. There are pregnant women at my workplace, you know? They seem to be doing just fine despite their morning sickness.
It varies from person to person. I have a severe case of morning sickness. That's why I've been taking time off work. Please let me rest at home too. Housework can be done by someone who's able to do it. Usually, I'm the one who does it all.
Hey, what's with that attitude? We're letting you live here out of the kindness of my parents' hearts. How about showing some gratitude?
I didn't want to live together in the first place. It was you who decided that on his own. I'm trusting that we'll eventually move out, like you said. Are you really planning on moving?
If you have time to think about such lazy things, why not try cooking something? Lazing around all the time is too much.
I've explained many times that I'm not being lazy.
Make sure to do your job as a driver during our trip starting tomorrow, all right?
Am I driving?
Yes, I want a drink starting from the afternoon, so you'll have to drive. If you don't, we can't go anywhere.
I might feel sick because of my morning sickness during the drive. I would have preferred to cancel the trip if possible.
What? Canceling is impossible, you know that. You're only useful during times like these. Do your job as a wife and be considerate of others.
Are you serious? Do you really mean that? You're planning on dragging your wife, who's suffering from morning sickness, on a family trip and making her work.
Don't use morning sickness as an excuse. Make sure you do everything at the inn.
Are you kidding me? Do you think your wife is a slave or something? If so, go wash your head with cold water.
That's enough. You don't have the right to refuse. Do your job properly, my dear wife.
I refuse that. Can't we cancel the trip?
If we cancel, how are we supposed to go on a trip? Have you forgotten that we plan to go with your driving? Get your health in order.
If I could control that, I wouldn't be in this situation. Do you even realize this is your child too? Change your attitude and come back.
Jenny, what are you thinking? It seems you're spouting nonsense about not wanting to go on a family trip. What a ridiculous and selfish thing to say.
That's quite an accusation. I'm shocked.
You haven't been doing anything as a wife lately. We'll be in trouble if you don't step up during the trip. Understand?
It depends on my health, but it seems like we're going anyway. I'm thinking of taking it easy and going at my own pace.
You're really something, saying that to your mother-in-law. I don't know what kind of nerve you have. Anderson must have incredible patience to put up with you. I'm at my limit with you.
I feel the same way.
Ever since you got pregnant, you've become so lazy. Do you think being pregnant gives you a pass for everything? In my time, that wouldn't have been allowed.
That must have been tough. But that has nothing to do with my morning sickness.
You're such an ungrateful person. If you keep being so cheeky, I'll kick you out of the house.
Personally, I'd like that. I never wanted to live together in the first place. But Anderson insisted, so here we are. If you really want to kick me out, please talk to Anderson about it.
You always find a way to get on my nerves with your words. Well, enjoy acting so high and mighty while you can. Listen to me. Make sure to do your part tomorrow, all right? And please take care of breakfast.
That's impossible. I probably won't be able to get up. Please figure it out on your own.
Hey, where did you go? We're about to finish sightseeing and head back.
You guys are really the worst family.
Huh? What's wrong with you? You're part of this family, so don't talk like that.
I don't want to consider you family anymore. I've told you so many times that my morning sickness is really tough. Yesterday, you made me drive on back roads without using the highway.
Highways cost money. Saving is a basic principle, isn't it?
There were hardly any rest areas, and my health got worse. At the end, you tried to make me work non-stop. You kept giving orders, and it was really annoying.
What's with your attitude? We just tried to make use of you as a wife, right? We got to stay at an inn, so it's fine.
That's not fine. That's why I said I wanted to cancel, right? I didn't even want to come on this trip in the first place. You just wanted to use me like a slave.
So what? How about you stop complaining so much? Who's going to take care of us during the family trip if you don't come? Stop pampering yourself with morning sickness and get in the car.
It's really hard for me.
My mom is waiting. Hurry up.
Are they waiting in the lobby?
Yes, let's go quickly. We're going to tour the sightseeing spots and head back today.
Wait there forever, you idiotic family.
What? What's that about?
Goodbye, you scum.
Hey, what's going on? Where did you go? We've already checked out, and I want to leave quickly. I'm tired of waiting. Where are you killing time?
I'm already on my way back. I'm going to return on the highway you were too stingy to use. Right now, I'm taking a break at a service area.
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you saying you left us behind? Do you think that's okay? Stop messing around!
That's exactly what I want to say to you. I got really angry, so I decided to take revenge on your scummy family. I'm going to drive straight to my parents' house.
What are you talking about? Your parents' house? What for?
I'm just leaving.
What kind of nonsense are you saying? Hurry back! Are you really gone?
Yes, I'm not there. You were planning to have me drive on this trip and then drive back, right? I'm not there anymore, so find your own way back.
Huh? My family is dumbfounded. Why did you do that?
What do you mean, why? The car is mine, after all. If I want to go back, I'll go back, since I'm the one driving. I just took my car back because it's mine. You joked about wanting to drink in the afternoon, but you don't even have a driver's license, do you?
That's true, but that's not relevant right now. Just come back. Even if you say you've gone back, it's not something I can just accept.
I'm going to divorce you, so I won't be taking care of you anymore. Just so you know, I don't plan to let you see the child either.
What? What are you saying? That's my child too.
So what? You don't even care about me, the pregnant woman, do you? Do you think the child will be born and grow up without you doing anything? You have no sense of responsibility as a parent, and I don't want to raise the child with you. I have evidence of your infidelity, and I'm going to seek compensation for it. Just a reminder.
Wait, what are you talking about? Please calm down.
You calm down.
Evidence of infidelity? I don't understand what that means. There's no such thing.
I've sent pictures about the infidelity to your mother as well. Now everyone can confirm it, right? Scumbag who cheated during pregnancy, go to hell.
You don't have to curse me like that. By the way, how did you know about the infidelity? I mean, I'm not admitting to it, but
Whether you admit it or not, it's already exposed. As long as you pay compensation, that's all that matters.
compensation. Are you really serious about the divorce? I haven't approved that.
Do I need your approval? Cheating is enough reason for divorce. Besides, weren't you planning to divorce me anyway?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I heard you talking with your mother last night. You were planning to have your mother raise the child once it's born. And then kick me out, right? You were told not to let me divorce you until then.
You were listening to that? Mom said she wanted to raise the child, so
It's not just your child, you know. I'm the one suffering from morning sickness while pregnant. Knowing that fact, are you joking about making me go through this just to give birth and leave?
that's not what I meant. I plan to have a discussion about it, of course.
What kind of discussion? About what?
You know, about our future.
Well, then, it's over. Aren't you glad you can get a divorce? Why don't you make as many children as you want with your affair partner, you scumbag?
You don't have to say that. Mom is looking forward to the child. We finally got pregnant, so let's stay married.
Living together? Raising the child together? Don't be ridiculous. Just keep your delusions to yourself. I don't intend to give you any rights. If you want rights, I'll have you pay money. But I won't allow any relationship other than visitation.
I'm sorry, but that's a problem. I apologize for the infidelity, but please give birth to the child.
I'll give birth, of course. But it's none of your business.
It's my child, right? Please! Let's raise the child together. I don't want a divorce.
What nonsense are you spouting, planning to divorce after the birth? In that case, I'll decide the timing myself. Goodbye, scumbag.
Wait!
Is there anything else?
We don't have any transportation. How should we deal with this?
I don't care.
There aren't many trains around here. What should we do?
Why are you asking me? You have 3 adults there. Figure it out yourselves. How about the scumbag family all walk home together? Goodbye, and don't ever boss me around again. Live your lives however you want.
After that, Anderson's family, who had no means of transportation, somehow managed to get home by taking buses and trains. But it took them more than half a day. They complained later on, but they were told to talk to the divorce representative, and that was the end of it. The fact that he cheated also became known at his workplace, and it seems like it's the end of his life as he knew it. He was also sued for compensation, and his infidelity and divorce became known to others. The family, who had been thinking of the worst, was also looked down upon by others. And the family ended up falling apart. A few months later, Jenny successfully gave birth to the child. But it seems that there is no prospect of Anderson meeting the child at the moment. Considering what he has done, it's only natural that he's facing the consequences. Jenny hopes that she won't have any further involvement with him in the future.